today. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Adora, aka I don't work for free, MUA. This channel is where I talk about anything I want. Anything I want, but most of the times I'm talking about beauty and pop culture. So yeah, if you're returning, thank you so much. That's so nice. Love that. But as you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be talking about Revlon and the mishandling of Megan Thee Stallion and her audience. I'm looking down at the computer just to check my notes. So yeah, but if you haven't heard, back in August of 2020, Megan Thee Stallion became Revlon's global ambassador. And if we all remember, if we really do honestly want to remember, I don't want to remember the summer of 2020. That was terrible. But just to give reference, summer of 2020 was the summer of social unrest, as white people like to call it. And it was also the summer of performative activism from these companies. And Revlon is definitely not out of the loop here. When this was announced, when it was first announced, I was like, oh, this is so performative. This is so performative. So performative. As I was like doing research for this video, I was checking like the press releases from like beauty magazines and such, and almost in every press release about it, about Megan Thee Stallion becoming Revlon's new global ambassador, they never fail to mention how Revlon has always been a champion of diversity and inclusion. And they always seem to mention like the fact that Revlon has had African-American women in their campaigns. And it's like, okay, since the 70s. And it's like, okay, but a lot of your products still don't work on us. So like, what's oh, what does that even mean? But yeah, before I go any further, I want to just quote something really important from an amazing artist and the creator director of TEAMMAG. Pause. You haven't heard of TEAMMAG, have you? That's okay. I'm gonna put you on today. TEAMMAG is an amazing fucking digital design that centers BIPOC creatives. They just finished their 3rd issue, so definitely check that shit out because it's fucking amazing. Gonna link it down below. Yeah. So the quote states, ooh, in order to create impactful work and authentic content, community voices must be present at every stage of the production process. Revlon, did you hear that? Revlon, show them how many Black people are on your product development team. Answer quickly. Okay, now let's get back to what I was saying. Yeah. In the press releases, they never failed to mention how they were always the champions of diversity and inclusion because they had Black women in their campaigns. And it's like, once again, like your products, a lot of your products do not work on darker skinned Black people. So what am I supposed to do with this information about these campaigns? Ugh. Anywho's, yeah. The reading of the press releases really just solidified my feelings about this announcement and that it was performative as hell. And then the release of the Megan Thee Stallion x Revlon collab really solidified how performative Revlon is. I'm gonna put a picture of the collab above, but y'all look at that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. A lot of Megan Thee Stallion's core fan base is black. Dark skinned black femmes, to be specific. I'm sorry, who is that for? Who's that for? I was watching a video of Megan Thee Stallion like unboxing this, and she was like, I chose out the colors and everything, and I'm like, girl, I love you, but this is not it. This is not it. And I don't fully blame Megan. I also do think that Revlon doesn't have a wide selection, because I think what happened was, this is just my opinion, I don't know for sure, but I think what happened was Revlon gave her a selection of products that they already have in inventory and told her to put some shit together, and she did her best with what they present to her, because Revlon doesn't make products for black people most of the time. So I think that's what happened. That's what I'm thinking. But she did the best with what she could, I guess. I mean, I saw like one person review it on Instagram and they said it was pigmented, but also that person is very light skinned, so and they're not black, so next. Sorry, next. Like, I don't know. I haven't really seen any black people review it. I wonder why. Yeah. Once again, just playing into the fact that this whole shit is a performance, because obviously Revlon has a strained relationship with black consumers. It's very obvious. And I'm going to go into why. Why did this happen? How come the collab came out the way it did? Why it look like that? Why it look like that? Revlon did not do the proper research on Megan's audience well at all. And I think one of the reasons that might have been is because the staff itself on Revlon's product development team, I want to know how many black people are on there. I want to know. And I want to know how many black people that are on that team are not of lighter skin. I want to know if these folks are truly invested in black people. Because you can have black people on your team, but you know, some of them they might not be invested in helping black people either. But it's also like, does Revlon's work environment really cultivate a space in which black employees feel comfortable speaking up to? That's also a thought. I might be rambling, but it's valid. It's valid. Two, like I just said, Revlon doesn't, I almost guarantee they don't have a lot of dark skinned black femmes. Sorry. But yeah. Why did this happen? Yeah, not enough black people on their team. Not well researched. They did not research Megan Thee Stallion's core audience well at all. What could have made this collab better? I have written, hire black people onto your product development team. I like dark-skinned black folks that also hire black people on your product development team, and not just, and I said, not just black people that already align/agree with what you're doing with your brand. Have black folks that disagree with you on your team, because this is just not going to work. That collab is atrocious. It's atrocious. I'm being honest. It's the truth. Also, this was such a perfect opportunity. Like, yes, I do agree that they're choosing a Megan was performative as fuck, but if you're gonna do this shit, like, do it well. Like, it's not giving at all. Like, this was really a perfect opportunity to really mend the, I don't want to say divide, but friction that they have with Black consumers. And I mean, like, Black consumers are not doing nothing, but it's like Revlon is really not catering to us properly at all. And this could have been a moment for them. This could have been a moment to expand their foundation shade ranges. They have 11 foundations, and out of those 11, only one has a proper shade range. Only one has over 40 shades, I believe. And in specifics, they could have extended their Candid Glow foundation. And I say that because Megan's whole brand is Hot Girl Summer. Hot Girl Summer, glowy skin. Hello. Hello. This could have been your time to do some type of limited edition packaging with the Candid Glow foundation and really extend that shade range. But nah, y'all don't really care about Black people like that. Another thing they could have done, extend their bronzer shade range. Okay, sorry. Yes, extend their bronzer shade range. They have one bronzer and it only comes in 3 shades and it's shimmery. That bronzer is basically a highlighter. It is a powdered highlighter. I don't know what y'all think a bronzer is. Bronzer adds warmth. You know, it can be glowy, but not shimmery like that. That's a highlighter. And only 3 shades of it. That's just not gonna cut it. They could have done, once again, limited edition packaging with Megan, because they did limited edition packaging with this collab, but they could have done limited edition packaging with the bronzer and released a new bronzer, probably like a cream bronzer. That would have been dope and had like 10 shades. That would have been amazing. At a drugstore price? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This was such a huge year for bronzers. And once again, Revlon just missed this freaking opportunity. And I'm so confused. White supremacy really got y'all down bad. Like, y'all be the worst capitalists ever. Anyways, another thing they could have done. A main focus or a main focal point on like Megan Thee Stallion's makeup, main focus, her lips. Her lips are always lined to the gods. Like, gorgeous lined lips. This was the opportunity to extend their lip liner shade range and add a true dark brown lip liner. Not a taupey lip liner that y'all call dark deep brown mocha and try to get a pass. I see y'all. I see y'all, and it gotta stop. A true dark brown lip liner. I'm talking about like something similar to like the Nima Tang Dose of Colors collab. That type of dark brown eyeliner, lip liner. I don't know how much longer dark-skinned Black femmes are going to have to beg and beg for more lip liners, because we are still having to use eyeshadows, freaking foundations, eye pencils. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but we deserve a specific product literally made for our lips to use. Point blank, period. And I remember watching her do like a little collab video with Revlon, and she was doing her lips, and I saw her using an eye pencil in the freaking video, because Revlon doesn't have a lip liner that is dark enough for her. Your own global ambassador. You don't have products that suit her skin tone. That's embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Another thing. The lip gloss in the collab that they released, throw it away.
Okay, so I looked at the lip gloss again. The lip gloss is actually not that bad. Like, put on a dark brown lip liner. Only if Revlon had one. But it would have been fine with that. But it's still not good enough to me. It's still not good enough.
The lip glosses they should have produced was nudes. Dark brown mid-tone nude glosses.
I said dark brown mid-tone nudes. Girl, whatever the fuck that means. What I'm trying to say is I wanted a nude collection consisting of lip glosses that start from a mid-tone brown to like deep dark brown nudes. Does that make sense? Yeah. I want a gradient. You know what I'm saying? That would have been more interesting.
That's what the girls are looking for. That's what the dark-skinned black femmes are looking for right now. Not no peach glitter, orangey glitter. You know, it might not even be that bad. But it's like we need more dark brown, mid-tone new glosses. That would have been a dope release. It's hot girl summer. People want glowy, glossy lips in the summertime with a nice dark brown liner. A staple in her makeup is nude lips, glossy nude lip, but lined lips, dark brown lined lips. I don't understand. Another thing they could have done, extended their blush ranges. Once again, Megan Thee Stallion's whole brand is hot girl summer. Hot orange blush. Give us the Once again, Megan Thee Stallion's core audience is dark skinned black femmes. We run to the stores for orange blushes. We run, man. We freaking sorry. Like I was saying, we run to the stores for some orange blushes. Revlon only has 4 different types of blushes, and they all have 4 terrible shade ranges. They do. A lot of those blushes will not work on dark-skinned black people. I don't know who y'all are fooling, but it's not me. It's not me. But yes, all of the things I said that could have made this collab better is literally solidifying the reason why I believe that this announcement, this move to make Megan Thee Stallion Revlon's global ambassador, that's why I see it as performative, because there's a whole list of things, there's a whole list of products that don't work on Megan Thee Stallion's core audience. So what are we doing here? You cannot call yourself a champion of diversity and inclusivity, and all of your products, or a good percentage of your products, do not work on dark-skinned black people. Please stop playing in our faces. Stop calling yourselves and patting yourselves on the back saying you're diverse and inclusive, and y'all don't even have the bare minimum. Megan herself did not have a lip liner, a proper lip liner. She did use one of their lip liners, but it was not dark enough. It was not deep enough. She had to go in with the eye pencil over it. This is such a tiring thing to see. And black actresses, black musicians who take on these makeup gigs have always come back to say they didn't have my shade. They didn't have products that I could actually use on my skin tone. They always do. And so what I need Revlon to do is hire Black people. Hire Black people to consult with, because this is not it at all. Hire me. Hire me. I'm serious. I'm dead ass. Hire me. Because this ain't it. But yes, thank you all so much. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. That's so nice. Love that. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tell me how you feel about this freaking collab, because this ain't it. I don't like it. But if you like it, tell me why. It's okay to disagree. That's fine. But yeah, I love y'all. Thank you so much. Bye.